Good afternoon, everybody. It looks like I got an error in my Patreon stuff. Oh, jeez. How are we doing, everybody? I hope you're doing well. I hope I've got no volume on that, or no volume on that. Will be fine. Right. How are we, everybody? Who we got coming in? Redman Farmer 76, Captain Biggles, Jade, Widowmaker. Welcome along to all of you. I am running a little bit late today. That was because I was sorting out all of the patrons and everything, which you can see down here are not working, and down here on the vertical are not working properly. So I'm just going to correct those quickly. But yeah, this week, because I've been very stressed and very anxious and everything, I have been doing we're only doing 2-hour streams. Also, today we're going to kick off the realism experiment. So this stream is a prelude to the realism experiment. We're going to go through the rules. You guys are going to help me define the realism experiment rules for this year. We're going to pick the mods that we're going to use. We are basically going to do the whole setup for it and get ourselves ready to go for this evening. So yeah, a little bit of user input today. Also, I will show you what I'm wearing. Look what I've got on. Yes, I'm wearing my David Brown tractor t-shirt today because it is awesome and I'm very pleased with it. Hey Maverick, welcome along. So yeah, we're going to be going through the realism experiment. It's going to be less farm sim on the screen and more documents on the screen, but it is a farm sim kind of thing we're covering. Hey AgriGames1, welcome along. Devilman, welcome along. Whoop. There we go. The way won't work yet. It'll come on the next screen probably. Right, so that is now fixed. That is good news. So I can close that, and yeah, we can head over to this screen here. I thought I'd turned that off. So I've turned the wheel cam. I thought I'd turned the wheel cam off, but apparently I haven't. So let's, because we're not using that today. There we go. And yeah, this is the realism experiment rules that we had in Farming Simulator 22. I've actually got all of the historic realism experiment rules here. So we've got the FS19 realism experiment rules, and we've got the original. These are the very original realism experiment rules I had back in FS17 for the very first realism experiment. You can see actually how little these rules have changed between games. So all of them have start with initial loan of 500,000. So we start here with 5,000 of money. Do you know what? I want to go back. So let's create a new file. And this one we're going to call Realism Experiment 2025 rules. Got it. Right, and so we'll put that up in there as well. Okay. And then we want some numbered rules in here. Where are the numbers? There they are. No, not list. We want that. Okay. So first rule, I think I'm not live on YouTube. I should be live. I am live on. Oh, it's all set to private. Because I did a new setup. Let's set it to public. Done. Save. And let's set it. That's why nobody came and said hello on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. You can see me now. Right. Yeah, we're now live on YouTube. That's going to be great. Hello, Shadow Dragon. Hey, Taz. Everybody's wondering, oh, why is it? I wondered why Jade was over here this morning. And it's, yeah, because I forgot to actually put it to public on YouTube. That's crazy. Right, so, yeah. First rule then, I think, looking from this, begin and start from scratch mode, I think that we're going to go begin and start from scratch mode. Is definitely going to be the first rule. So begin and start from scratch mode. Now, sub under that, what we're gonna do is no land or buildings owned. And like the original realism experiment, we're going to start with a £500,000 loan. So 500,000. We'll set it as pounds. Loan, and then good luck on retailment. Hey, Datahead. Retailment should say realism. It does say realism. Right, so we might come back to this because I think there's a third item here that I can't think of. Oh yeah, normal, minimum normal economic DI. Okay, because I think if I go any harder than normal difficulty, then it's just going to be stupidly slow. I mean, Widowmaker, well, that's a good question, Widowmaker. We could go hard difficulty and include wood chips. Hey, Ratmouse, welcome along. But certainly, I think, what do we think to that? Do we think that that is a good start? Considering the previous rules have been that, yeah, I think no logging or wood chips. We will certainly get to that a bit later. Right. So, money. So I think we should have that rule. Money can be borrowed up to 80% of land equity to a maximum of 1.5 million. So maximum we can borrow is 1.5 million. And after the first £500,000 loan, we have to add that. I'm doing okay, thank you, Captain Biggles. I'm not doing too bad at all. I'm feeling much better. I've been feeling gradually better and better all week. So, what are you doing, Dynamic Gamer? Let's see what we got. Money can be borrowed up to the limits allowed by games. So 80% of land equity. Yeah, okay. Min of 30k and a max of, I think we're gonna go for this from year 2. For this one. So money can be borrowed up to the limits allowed by the game. So 80% of land equity with a minimum of 50k, 500k, and a maximum of, yeah. So we'll make these sub points. And minimum 50k, max of 1.5 million. Okay. What map are we going to do this on? We're going to be doing this on Riverview Sim Nation. So that's that's where we're going to go. So no purchase or hide work initiative negative funds. That is the same. And in fact, that is the same, I think, for all 3 versions. So we're going to take both of these. And no teleporting, I think, is Although we are going to put something onto the no teleporting. Except if the game has to be restarted. Okay. Or now this is a point. Except if the game has to be restarted, or a vehicle is reset by a viewer. Now I'm putting that one in there because if a vehicle is, so there will be a stream loots card where you will be able to reset either the vehicle or the equipment. And yeah, if you do all those, either of those things, I will be able to teleport with the vehicle, not with the equipment, but with the vehicle. So yeah, I think that's an important one to have in there. Otherwise, we're gonna have people repeatedly resetting vehicles, and it's just gonna destroy the entire stream. So yeah, we're gonna have that I think in there is a fair compromise. Your farm field was destroyed. How is FS25? I really like it, Beast matey. I really like. No super strike. Well, we're gonna put that one in a minute, right? So, season's set to do 2-day months or greater. Yeah, 6 days per season, and we did have 6 days per season. But yeah, so 2 days per month or greater. I think that is a good thing. My day's not been too bad, Jade. I've managed to sort my hotel. So I had to. So for Llama next week, my brother and I are actually coming back on the Thursday night, and so I booked the hotel for 3 nights, and obviously I would very much like to cancel that last night because it's about £150 a night. So I have I booked through hotels.com. I rang the hotel. The hotel said you can't cancel through us because you booked through them, and once again said you should really book direct, which you don't get the best offers for. And then so I then tried to do it on the hotels.com site because now this is really stupid. I cannot emphasize how stupid this is. On the hotels.com site, if you try and remove a night from your booking, it tells you it can't do it because there's no availability at the hotel. That is bloomin' stupid. And even when I rang up hotels.com, they said, oh, we can't make that change because because the hotel's telling us there's no availability. I'm removing a flipping night. I'm adding availability to the hotel. not trying to take up more of it. Anyway, so long and short of it is they're having to refund me. Hotels.com are having to refund me the final night because they can't remove a night from the hotel booking, which is nuts. So I'm waiting for email confirmation on that, and it's just crazy. I don't know if they're gonna now my worry is, are they gonna refund me that before I go and stay at the hotel? Because obviously I've then got to pay for that extra night if and find the money for that, which is nuts. Good morning, Jesse. Right, so Caesar, now this point 6 here. I don't know if this is a rule that we need. I don't know if we need to worry about setting seasons that low. Yeah, okay. Do we want to start? Have I got to hydrate? Cheers, Captain Biggles. I'm sorry, I did not see the hydrate. So do we want to have seasons restricted to 2 days per month? I'm thinking I could possibly start at 1 day, but I don't know. Hey Lexi, welcome along. I think this rule feels a little bit old at this point. So I might remove rule 6. I don't think it was required to set to 2 days per month. What I do think is required. Yeah, but what I'm thinking here is we definitely have to do this. We can't harvest beyond midnight for a rule that you'll see in a minute. Game speed must be set to a minimum of 5x at all times. Yeah, so yeah, game speed must be 5x or greater at all times. So we can't play at 1 times. We have to be, or anything less than that, it has to be at 5x in order to do that. Each live stream starts no earlier than dawn or 6 a.m, whichever is later. Yeah, I still agree with that one. I still think that one is good. Yeah, no fear. Right, then we get on to the next one. And the next one is no field work after sunset. So we have to stop at sunset. There is a caveat to this. Lexi12345, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I think, except unless unavoidable. Yeah, so you can feed animals and everything like that after sunset, but I think no field work after sunset. You would have farmers working after sunset if you had to work that late to get crops in. So the idea of this rule is if we're working on 2-day seasons and we are halfway through and we're doing a harvest and the sun sets and we've still got a second day, then that one. Should we? Okay, so this is a question. Should we remove the no field work after sunset rule then? Because we do. I think that you might be right, Smudge. It is probably a. We're not getting the government sign danger. That'll be coming in this minute. Yes, remove it. It's real. Okay, we're going to remove the no field work after sunset. It gets questioned a lot, and I think as a thing we've moved. I think rather than each live stream, we're going to go each day. So each day starts no earlier than dawn or 6 a.m. game time, whichever is later. We'll change that too. Hey Dave, welcome along. What was that? Sexy Salmonella, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Woodchester, seeing so much money on the train. Nice. Right. Yes. So this is going to be a slightly modified rule. So no grain harvesting. Herbicide spraying. Actually, no harvesting, spraying, liquid fertilizer spreading, Yeah, okay. No. Fertilizer this side. Okay, this rule. No grain harvesting, fertilizer. Oh, I like that one, Devil's Man. Last comment, Milk Tanker J. What was your last comment? I'm doing well, thank you, Paul Sinclair. Oh, a 90.91 in the pool. Sorry. Right. Yeah, keep me on that because I don't think Rich is Rich here at the moment. I don't know if he is. Happy New Year, Dave. How about working at 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. except for harvest? No fertilizers or herbicide and combining in the rain. All other harvests can continue in the rain. Yes. We'll get on to, I think we'll get on to the contractor stuff in a minute. Much better, thank you, Cher. I'm feeling much better today. I still had to take a painkiller. I still got some muscle aches and things, but yeah, feeling much better. I think solid fertilizer is all right in the rain. Manure we can spread in the rain. Manure we can spread in the rain. Solid fertilizer we can spread in the rain. I think that kind of thing is fine. The one thing I am considering adding to this rule, to rule 8, is possibly no seeding in the rain. Dynamic Gamer, thank you. Oh no, Dynamic Gamer's landed in the pool. Thank you, Dynamic Gamer, for landing in the pool. So what do we think to that, chat? Should we have a... should we prevent seeding during the rain? Because I don't know how realistic it is to seed during the rain. And while you guys are thinking about that, yeah, probably could be. Plowing is required. Plowing. And should be avoided. I think. What are the rules for? These are for the series that I'm going to be starting tonight. This is the Realism experiment. This is my main series that I do when I'm streaming. No auto load yet, so we'll get onto that one. Harvest. Got no pea harvest over 23 degrees temperature. That's how they do it here. I don't think we can see that with that. Dynamic Gamer, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the channel. You are awesome. Rachel and Ashton Taylor, Toscana Photo, Big Chunga 7117, and Demi69. Welcome to the subscribers. If you received a gifted sub from Dynamic Gamer, please give them a thank you in the chat because they are awesome. No seeding in the rain. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that spreading or seeding during the rain. What have we got? Plowing and cultivating can be done in the rain, but should be avoided. Plowing is required. Yeah. And I think lime is required and cannot be spread in the rain. So no lime spreading in the rain. Well, I'm gonna do the hired workers in a minute. In fact, I purchase hire or work can be done money. No money cheat. Stones must be turned on. Weeds must be turned on. Two-stage fertilization required. I'm gonna rework the order of these a little bit. Right. Yeah. So, I'm going to move these up here. And delete that out. And we're going to delete that out. Lime spreading. Is required. Lime is required. Stones must be turned on. Weeds must be turned on. Two-stage fertilization required. Plowing and cultivating can be done in the rain. Yeah. No liquid fertilizer. So that is no flurry stroke. Right, so no slurry or digestate spreading. Lime spreading or seeding during the rain. Plowing and cultivating could be hey Shreks, welcome along. We'll have to watch the replay later when we get home from work. Right, field working. Other field working can be done in the rain but should be avoided. So that would be plowing, subsoiling, cultivating, ridging, anything like that. That's a good point. No field work can be done while the ground is frozen. I think that's a good one, Milk Tanker J. What map am I doing it on? I'm doing it on Riverview. We're going to be starting this off on Riverview. Okay. I think you can plow snow, and plowing snow is something that is done. I suppose the ground is. I would probably count that as the ground being frozen, Dave. Limit. I don't think I'm going to limit the number of lease items. I've got it early access, Shreks. Yes. Cavalier Roy's very kindly sent me over the most recent version. Right, what else have we got? Right, so no unrealistic mods can be used. So no UAL, no bale locking scripts, that kind of thing. We won't. So that's fairly obviously given one. Anything else from there? I don't know what this. So this is FS19 spray rates. This must be something to do with. Don't quite know what that's to do with. Stretch. Hey, JC Dutchman. How about no free water unless... Ooh, I like that. Yes. Yes, JC Dutchman. I like that. Right, so we're getting to the consumables. No free water. Unless sourced. It is... Unless sources are on your own land. Yes, so you can't just drive up to any random river and do that. The source is on your own land. Is on your land, and along with that, no water from rice paddies. I don't think having rice paddies as a water source is a good way to go. Hey, Captain Biggles, welcome along. Hey, Captain Biggles. Will production leasing be allowed? I already said welcome along to you. Production leasing won't be allowed. I'll have to buy or place. Right. No used machines unless a culter. No, we're not going to do leased machines. Absolute no. Used machines is going to be a big thing, so I'm not going to rule out leased machines because that just makes things too hard. Right, seeing as we're on to consumables, let's add seeds and fertilizer must be purchased in bags and pallets and loaded manually. They can be stored in silos but not purchased from them, I think is a big one. The realism experiment is going to be on Riverview initially, so we're starting off on Riverview for the first one. Okay, so purchasing ready-made bales. Oh yes. No purchase. Oh. Money we're starting with is a £500,000 loan. So that's going to be the starting. That's going to be the starting amount. That's now this is the trouble. So no purchase of bales. I don't necessarily agree with. The map's not released yet, Marksman. No, it has been sent to Giants. So you spent as much time on mods and rules spreadsheet as actually farming. I appreciate this live stream. Yes, I will be putting a link to the... So at the moment, the current rules can be accessed by going !realism in the chat. Those will display the FS25 rules. Yeah, but there's two currently working their way through testing. Well, I don't know if Calmston is yet, but yeah, Riverview's been submitted, so it should hopefully be released fairly soon. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to restrict purchase of bales simply because you'd be mad to purchase too many bales. I think I don't think it's What did you type there, Taz? I think you meant to type G's, but that's not. No, I'm not putting a first person only rule in machines. No, that makes for too. It's not a good thing. Oxy is sending carbs to Giants at the end of the week. There we go. On bales more expensive. Yeah, I don't think restricting bales is a problem. If you could still get bales from contracts, then Oh. No. No. Stealing crops from contracts. Excess crops from harvest. Oh, okay, so no stealing crops come from contracts, so we can't steal bales. In fact, no stealing bales from contracts. Because I know you can. I know you can take bales from contracts. Yeah, no crime. Actually, I'm just going to go no taking bales from contracts. So that forces us to buy bales. In fact, buying bales is going to be something. Remember, it's currently 5 working weeks for mods to be tested, so it could be a while before these maps are available. Yeah. Right. What else we got? Animals must be... Yeah. Right. Here we go. Yes. I don't think we can transport by trailer where possible. Yeah. Okay. 45 people on 9 likes. That doesn't seem right. That really doesn't seem right. Hit those likes, people. I will do the happy dance. I'm sitting sideways because my microphone is here. I could just move my microphone up here-ish a bit more so that I'm not diving off the screen the whole time. Right. No field flipping. All fields in a purchase area must be harvested at least twice before they can be sold. I think is a really good rule. And same equipment can only be used. Right. So we're coming to my new contract rules. I think that contracts. Somebody put it really well. Should be yeah. So we've removed the no harvest, no field work after sunset. What I am going to change contracts wise for Realism 25 is contracts no equipment cannot cannot be leased as part of a contract. All contracts must be done using equipment you own or lease. I think that is a really strong rule. But basically we either have to lease equipment for stuff, or we we have to do it with stuff we own, or we have to do it with stuff we lease. And then it's a payoff. I accept that. Do you think silage bales must be... Ooh, I like that. Yeah. silage bales must be unwrapped before having to feed. Yeah, I like that one. Hey, Harold, I have a forklift telehandler at least at the store, but can just be used there. Yes. Where have we got there? We've got that. Yeah. There can be a store-owned forklift to facilitate this. Yeah, I think that's throwing forkload to facilitate loading them, and we'll make sure we add that in. Having trouble waking up. Oh dear, Jade. Kazbats usually have one of those. Yeah, so hopefully Cavalier Roy's map will have one of those already. But yeah, I think that's a very good point. Shreks, I'm sorry, I didn't thank you very much for resubscribing. I missed that. You're awesome. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the previous rules. So we've done that. So that is more extreme than the last one we did. No field flipping, animals must be transported, season first. No unrealistic mods. Seeds and fertilizer, no. Okay, right, so that is the base rules that we've had on previous ones. Tinkered with a little bit. Maps will be out once Giants get through the backlogs of mods from when they went on Christmas break. Yeah, there's always a ton of mods around this period. The map I'm doing is coming to consoles as well. Will it be multiplayer? No, there are definitely mods on here that will be personal mods. Are you going to allow field expansion and plowing fields together? Yes, that is normal. Is there anything else that I wanted to add into here? No hide. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to modify that a little bit, Devil's Man. I am going to go with contracts. Contracts cannot be worked on by a hired worker alone. So the reason why I'm wording it that way is because if I take on a harvesting contract, hey gamers, if I take on a harvesting contract, then I need to be able to have a hired worker working the harvester while I'm doing the carting, for example. Or there are contracts where I need to have a hired worker working alongside me. But you are right. I think a rule where I don't basically get 3 contracts out across the map and I send off hired workers to do them to earn me money, and then just work on my own farm. It does mean that I can put a hired worker working on my field on a farm and then go and work a contract myself. Because I think it's a more effective way, Captain Biggles, of limiting the number of contracts. Yeah, no field flipping. So if we buy a field area buy a purchasable area, it has to be harvested at least twice before it can be sold. Ooh, I like that. Well, no, it's so many people have told me so many times that GPS is possible on older tractors, so I'm not going to put that in that. No stealing bales from contracts is in there, so we're not going. You cannot do that. That's a requirement. I think we should possibly boot up Farm Sim at this point and have a look, and maybe start getting some mods in. So let me have a look here. We need the Farming Simulator 25 folder. We want, have I already got? So 3. So we're going to go with a new folder. Mods dash livestream 04. We're already up to our 4th live stream. And this is River View RE. Okay, and then open that in a new tab. And then I'm just going to switch screens because I don't really want to go through all my folders and everything on stream. There we go. Right, and let me get couple of things in here. That one I want. That one I want. Oh no, I think I've been sent a new version of Riverview this morning. I need to make sure that I've got that one. No. So I'll download that. Hey, Badger Boy 62. No harvesting crops from midnight till 9 a.m. next day due to moisture. So the stream will end before midnight. In fact, yes, that's a good one. Stream has to end at midnight, so it's not no working after dark. The stream is a single day, always. So we have to end at midnight wherever we are, and then the next morning won't start till 6 a.m. So yeah, I like that a lot. Let me just get this in here. URE save. Right, go, and then just quickly that one I need. That one as well. I can boot up Farm Sim. Okay, so we only have 2 mods in there at the moment. Go back onto the screen. So we got the Farm Productions and the Riverview, which are the 2 that are required. So let's go add some more mods with Farm Sim. We need to set up a new folder. Oh, don't do that. And this is how I set up all my games. Mod assistant. Can't hear me. Yeah. Oh, I must have been on the other screen. What about you can't change it? Oh, yes, Harada. Absolutely. Only certain used only be used equipment can only be modified in limited ways. engine size. Not the engine. Changed. Color. Not be changed. I think we need to add more items to this in a minute. But yeah, ways of the engine cannot be changed, color cannot be changed. I think there are other things. Hedge should be fixed, and if you want, you can put the same hedge in. Oh yeah, hedge is fixed. Mic is muted. Mic is not muted. Testing. No, microphone's working. So it was my end. Thank you, Captain Biggles. Right. So I've lost my mouse. There's my mouse. Right. So we're going to add a new folder. We're going to add this folder. Select it. Right, there we go. So that's got Riverview RE. So let's start up Farm Sim. Number plate can be changed. No, Paul, because number plate is picked based on to be part. No, Glenn, I think if I have to do any of those harvests, then I have to have those harvesters. I think that's actually quite important to not be able to hire a 5 or to have to lease that separately. Crop destruction on. Yes. Crop destruction must be on. Must be turned on. Yes. Oh, did I switch over to that new folder? I don't think I did. I don't think I actually did. Let's set that to active then. Why is that? That used to flash. Right. It's 25. Yeah, number plate can't be changed because number plate is set by random name selection. Right, downloadable content. So we're gonna go by categories. Let's have a look at what mods. So I think small tractors, we want the Massey Fergusons. I think those want to be in there. As I think the FarmCon pack wants to be in there as well. So we'll add those in. Medium tractors, I'm going to put the JCB icon in. And I'm also going to put the John Deere 7810 in. I think this is probably going to be my starting tractor. Because it's only 68,000, which is really good value. And then large tractors, most of these we won't get anywhere near, but I think I'm gonna put the TerraTrack in. Yeah, and I think that's what I'm gonna put in for now. Jordy Raccoon, thank you for resubscribing for your 29th month. You are awesome. Hope all's well. Got a good stream. Watch while working. Awesome. Trucks, yeah, we're not putting that one in. Cars, not at the moment. Miscellaneous, no. Right, front loaders. Now this, I think, goes... Oh, it's a quickie loader. I don't think I need that one. Tools. Now, are there any useful bale spikes in here? Afternoon, Andrew. Welcome along, and thank you very much. let's see. Don't think I need that. Don't think I need that. I think I'm all right for front loader tools. Telehandler tools, I am okay. What's this got on it? Is that a converter? I kind of like... I'm going to install that because that gives me a little bit more flexibility. Otherwise, nope, we're good. Wheel loaders, we're not really looking for anything wheel loader right now. I don't want the Avanti. No. And forklifts. I think we'll add this in. Because that's a good little telehandler. A good little forklift. And that will do us. So with those, we're on to the trailers. Now, the Red Rock trailers got released yesterday. And I really quite like those. I'm going to put the class carrot in. I think that is a good starting trailer. And I think we might put the Red Rock in as well. Because that's a decent trailer. Especially on a British map. Right. Auger wagons, no. Flatbeds. We'll put the Red Rock flatbed trailer in as well. That might be quite useful. Low loaders, I don't think we need any. Although, actually, no, I am going to put this in because this turned out to be really useful in other series and might be really useful here. And then semi-trailers, no, nothing in there. Right, plows. I think those are a bit too small. That, no, those I'm not going to go with. I think we might go with this pack, though. I think this pack might be quite good. 130 horsepower, 106, yes. Yeah, I think a 5-power plow is going to be very useful for 14,000. So yes, we will have that in there. Cultivators. Don't think we need any of these. The synchro is quite nice, but I think this is only it's a 3 meter, and we know we can get a base game 4 meter John Deere one. Hey Mark, yes, I'm going to Llama. I will be at Llama. I will be on the giant stand, and I will be at the meetup the following evening as well. Disc arrows. Ooh, now there are some decent disc arrows in here. Yes, I want the horse joker, so we're going to install that. That might be better than the cultivator. And I'm just... What's the difference between those two packs? Don't know. Power harrows. What's the width on this? It's a 3 meter working width. I'm going to install it because I think that might be a useful seeder. Subsoilers. That would be later. The rest, yeah. The rest I don't think we need. Frostmax 600. That one. Ooh. Ooh. It's yeah, okay. Yeah. I am gonna install that. Because who knows what we'll end up with. And that would be a good little upgrade. That is 6 meters. Oh yeah, that would be a good little upgrade. So yes, definitely worth having that. And then stone pickers. What's the power requirement on this? Yeah, I'm going with the big stone picker as well. We should be able to pull that initially. Seeders. We've already got this. Yeah. So don't think we need anything more there. Planters. That has no. Not gonna go with that. On 11 miles per hour, yeah. Sprayers. We've got the FarmCom Fent Pack. What's this go on? Oh, that goes on there. Yeah, we want to install that as well. Okay. And don't think I need that. Oh, okay. Manure spreaders, no. Fertilizer spreaders. Tempted by that. Ooh, the Kunaxis. That is a great little spreader. We've had that before. I am going to take that one. And this is an awesome piece of kit that I might stick in just for the hell of it. Slurry tankers. I'm very tempted by this little interact. The fence sprayer pack misses on workout, does it? Well, a lot of this I'm going to be doing myself anyway. Slow tools, no. Weeders. Not really. I'm gonna try and use a hoe rather than a weeder. Rollers. Okay, the Dalbo, I definitely want that. Otherwise, I think we're good. And then consumables. Now, liquid lime. Is liquid lime realistic? Is liquid lime actually a thing? It is. So I think we want to install that because the spreader, the only way to spread lime in game is pretty annoying. Not that I know of yet, Shreks. And I think a refillable IBC tank would be useful. So I'm going to install that as well. Because I have those dotted around my garden as well. Combine harvesters. Anything I'm going to put in the John Deere. It's less expensive. Otherwise, yeah. None of that is going to be doable for us anytime soon. Headers, we've got the John Deere pack. Corn headers. Nope, that's a big corn header. And special headers, we've got the MacDon pack already in. Harvesters. I'm going to put this in. I don't think we can particularly afford it, but I'm going to put it in. And that goes with it as well, I think. Right. Okay. Header trailers, we've already got that in. Levelers. Gonna leave those for now unless I need one for later. And then silo compaction, yeah, we'll come back to that later. Mowers. Now there are some good mowers in here already. I want this. Definitely. The Rusu is going to be, yeah, that's going to be too small, so we won't worry about that. And this is the reverse drive. Is this the reverse drive one? No, it's not. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that either. Headers. Yeah, I will take that. Windrowers, no, those are all too big. Forage wagons. Do you know what? I am going to put this little in track in. It's not cheap, but it might come in handy. And grassland care. I think we're good. Round balers. We are definitely going to put the fast bale in. 150 horsepower. That will go behind the tractor I'm targeting. How much is this class Roland? This is 35,000. I think we'll install that as well. Don't know how soon we're going to be doing bales. Transport, we've already got that trailer in. Yeah, that's all good. And then, right, not liver, but rounder wrapped bales. Definitely want that. So we'll install that. Right, animals, forage wagon mixers. Yes, small wagon mixer. Install that. Absolutely. Barrels. Yes, install that. And yes, install that. We are not installing the TARDIS. Beet harvesters. How much is the Tigress? No, that's way out of any price range I'm going to get anywhere near. And potato technology, we are going to put this in, which doesn't work particularly well with a hired worker, but will be useful. Vegetable planters, nope. And vegetable harvesters, we already have listed. Grape tools. I don't think we're going to do grapes anytime soon, but we'll grab these if we need to. Don't need easy arm. I don't think we need anything from here other than there is one item. We're going to put the Vermeer wood chipper in. Mulchers. Ooh. What's the power requirement on this? 300 horsepower. Ow. Okay, yeah. Tree planters, tree saplings. I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. So that's less tree saplings, which is good. The miscellaneous. Tree waste rake. Okay, road kit. Yeah, do I want the road kit? The road kit might be a good thing to have in. I'm going to install the Kerr pan. Okay. Weights. Ultra front weights. John Deere slice weight. I am going to put the John Deere slice weight. Otherwise, I think we're good. Belt systems. That's a forage. Oh, that might be a really useful. 65,000. Don't know. Winter equipment. That a blower. That's a blower. 22,000. 180 horsepower. I think we might come back to that later if we need it. And then in the miscellaneous, right. So we're not going to we go with the Fendt GTA platform. So install that. Okay. We're going to go with special offers because that's a really useful mod. So install that. And that's basically the shop telling us when something's in. Excavator we don't need. Harvest profit. Receive a higher price for your crops. No. Player speed, no. Random dolly, no. Measure tool, yes, I'm gonna go with the measure tool and not the lumberjack mod. LG live map, sort store perfect edge, no, and bucket, no. Hey Crofter, welcome along. Right, pallet tanks, refillable IBC, diesel, and plant protection. I think this. I want to give this a try actually. I think on a small farm this makes sense. So yeah, we're going to put the plant protection product in as well. Pallets, empty pallet, liquid light. Nope, we're good there. And bales. Buyable small square bales. No, I'm not going to go with that. Chainsaws. I want to start a series where I just start with an axe. On here, though, I'm not going to install any of those. And then miscellaneous. No. Good. Right. Animal pens. Cow barn excel, cow shed, barn with cows. How much is this? 40,000. Does this give me milk? I'm not sure this gives me milk. There are no cheaty mods being downloaded for the realism experiment. Yeah, I'm gonna leave both of those. I think if we're gonna do that, we're gonna go with the. If you want to use, people can cheat. They don't have to buy the concentrate and get very cheap. If you use that, people can cheat. They don't have to buy the concentrate and get very cheap fertilizer. Oh no, I would be not. I wouldn't be doing. I'd be using it properly, Rat Mouse. I'd be buying the concentrate. Slurry storage, root crop storage. I think that might be a good one to have. Yeah, because it is still realistic, that root crop storage. So I'm going to install that. Still 100,000 to place it as well. Hay storage, warehouse, edible triggers, old wooden shed, old slurry tank, hay shed, open sheds, straw storage. No, we've got to. Oh yes. Can't use. I have another rule to add. Bales and pallets must be stored and stacked manually. Hay shed is realistic, yes, but auto loading is not. No. Auto. It's not auto storage, is it? It's what's it called? Hey, Mr. Mike, I'm good, thank you. Hey, Wayland Timlick. Can fill the fertilizer can literally £40. I won't be putting the hose down then, Rat Mouse. No. No auto storage. No. Automatic. Bale and pallet storage. That actually fits under that. There we go. So I don't think I can use this because I don't think I can place this without it. We'll have a look at this one, but I don't think I can use this without it auto stacking bales. Now you see lots of bale storage. I don't want automatic bale storage. Sheds and storages. Yeah, those are automatic bale storages as well. Right, and kind of that. Containers, stone silo, buying station, no. Water pack, liquid fertilizer tank. Nope, I think nothing in there. Diesel tanks. I think we'll take one of those and take a really rubbish. No, I'm not going with that. I think we'll go with these. Actually, I think I'm going to install the small gravity tank. Water tanks, free water tank, no. Fillable tanks, no. Grain silos, right. I want small grain silos pack. This I think is awesome, so we'll take that. Multi-fruit and liquid silos. Okay, we'll install that as well. I think that might be a useful little silo. That's an American doubler silo. That sheds and storage has just some sheds. Oh, fantastic. Foreman silo. Concrete block silo pack. That might be quite useful. And low cost grain silo. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that as well. 100,040. Yeah, we'll take that as well. Okay. Cool. Right. So we've already got that. We've already got that. That's good. Sheds. Ideally, we got some British sheds have been released already, I think. Old structure pack. Yeah, I want to install that. And what's the time? 3 stars garage. Small garage. Yes, we'll install that. Okay. British grain sheds. Yes, we'll install those, definitely. Oh, wow. I love that barn. I'm going to have to place that barn. Because that's awesome. I love the look of that. Barn with cows. We've already looked at that. Garage with sliding doors? No. Shed with garage. Yes. I think that would be quite a cool one. No, not really. Not really. Storage tunnels, machinery shed. Yeah, we'll take that one as well. The Pacho barn, Brazilian sheds. Yep, I'll have that one. That one I really like. Don't want that one. Steel hull. Not gonna go with that one. Solly sheds and husbandries. Yeah. Multiplier does not hold milk, but granny's. Yeah. Old wooden barn. No. Yeah, this is the one we looked at a minute ago. We've got that downloaded. Vehicle sheds. No, I think the rest of this, I think I've got what I need from in here. Farmhouses. We got anything that is even slightly British looking? Not really. Beehives. Yeah, I might get these. And I might get these. Definitely want some bees. Definitely want a load of bees. Power generators. No. We're not going to get any of those. Decoration. Any decoration stuff that I want? Not initially. I don't think. I think we're all right. Production sites. Oh. This, I think, is the sawmill other people were talking about. That's a nice little sawmill at 50,000. Modular BGA, hay storage. The hay storage is, yeah, I'm going to install that because that is fairly realistic. Old grain mills, yes. We'll put those in. Hey, Under on Wheels, which maps are you running Realism? Riverview is where we're going to be running it on. Alaric Erich, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Not the Lime Factory, modernized flour mill. 100 that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to install that. I haven't really looked at that, but that looks interesting. More flowers, water distributor, windmill, biomass, filter shop productions, flower crusher, and production point leasing. We are not doing production point leasing. Sell points. Nope. But what's the sewer shaft actually? Well, that allows us to empty stuff out. Yes, I am going to install that because I think that's useful. And then miscellaneous. Small workshop, no. Just having a quick look here. There's another pressure washer. Oh, small, yeah, small workshop. Want that. And move placeables, no. I think we might have everything that we're looking for. And that's all of it. So let's have a look at what we've downloaded and installed. So we've got Riverview Farm, which is where we're going. We've got the Unitrack, the Red Rock Trailers, Farm Productions, which comes with the map. Class Axion, Soma, yes. This is all looking pretty good. Yeah, so I'm happy with all of that. Now, the one thing I do need to go and do is just go and check some of my other stuff to make sure, because there's things like additional field info. Have I got? No, I haven't got crossplay mods only. So where is? So like there's a few here that I don't have. So now that I've done that, we're going to go back and I'm going to quit out and I'm going to pull this across. I want to pull that out. Where are you gone? Come back here. What's my go-to mod, Casper? That's a really good question. There we go. Now I've got two. There we are. What's my go-to mod? Oh god, that's a little bit. Oh, stock check I need. Yes, yes, Mark. I need stock check. Right. So I don't know why it didn't show me any of those mods, but I need additional field info. All ground textures, auto turn off lights, better context out of cat view. We need cat view. Don't need extend. Oh, okay. So question: extended leasing. I like extended leasing. It feels more realistic to me. What do you guys think? So that's when it returns the base price if you repair and clean the track, clean the equipment. Under gameplay, why did... Okay, let's head back in because I did miss a whole load of mods then. Definitely missed a whole load of mods because these ones I'm listing are all gameplay mods. It's at the top of the thing, isn't it? Oh, wow. Gameplay. I missed all of this. What's realistic refueling? Mod shows. No, that just slows stuff down. Camera hotkeys, no. Lumberjack, no. Real mulcher. Ooh, what's real mulcher do? You can mulch all bushes. I think that we want to add player movement, paint and terraform anywhere. Yes, that's necessity. Time saving stock check, there it is. Install that. Yes. Not full refund, all lights, no. Manual discharge we need. Here are all the mods that I'm missing. All the ground textures, install that. Switchable bale wrap, no. Increase rate by contract boost, no. Free terraform and paint, no. Combine full stop, no. As much as I want it, no. Quick camera, no. Data dump, no. Fuel warning sound, yes, tractors have that. Info display extension, yes. Unload bales early, yes, you can do that in real life. Liftable pallets, no. Disable player, no. Trailer X blocks, no. Realistic milking times. Does this speed things up? Yes, realistic milking times. Definitely want that. Engine brake force. The script reduces the engine brake efficiency of all manual transmission, increases CVTs. So this is more realistic, I think. Hey, camper boy, welcome along. VF chat, I'm experienced a problem with FS25 with the steering assist. There are a few fields I can't use the AI work with the steering assist on. The game tells me that it's not detecting the field. No way to fix it. It is a known bug, but yes, definitely report it. I think I'm going to install this. I've had someone come onto my videos and tell me that is more realistic. Cruise control levels, no. More missions, no. Decrease reverse speed, camera zoom. Enhanced fill type categories. This mod enhances fill type categories. Lime added to manure spreaders, fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, okay. Camperboy, we are setting up for the realism experiment, which is going to start tonight. Better context actions. Yes, want that. Random beacon light speed, no. Quick screenshot mode, no. Super strength, definitely not. No more auto lift, yes. Sleep at will, no. Round bale extension, I think we... Yes. Unlimited color and extended straw crops. Now, extended straw crops is probably realistic. What are our thoughts on this? Why can't you choose these mods on PS5? Because they are script mods. Can I ask, I was looking at cows and chickens. How early in a new game save would you suggest a new farmer I save I go for it? Chickens I would go for immediately. Cows you're going to have to save up for to get milk. The cheapest cow barn that produces milk is something like $500,000. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait to do cows unless you start with a farm that has cows. Yes to extended straw crops. Okay. Better placeable. No. Measure. We've already got. Remove axle lock. Yes. Because you wouldn't lock your axle. Disable leasing. No. First person horse riding. I'm going to turn that on. Train stop. No. Fluctuating diesel price. I think a fluctuating diesel price. Lots of free money for lots of corn straw. But extended straw crops is a real thing. I'm happy to answer random questions. No developer, go guarantee. Ooh, what's the guaranteed crop prices? Not what I'm after. Real mower. What's real mower? This mod, you can mow grass, all areas about it mows, all bush, no. Sort stalk, no. Auto zoom, no. Create fields with cultivator, no. Park vehicle, no. Extended leasing. So I think extended leasing is realistic. I think you get money back if you return your... It's sort of like a deposit. Fixed crop prices. Sorry, camper boy. Can you please tell me more about my experiment? Yes, we're putting it together right now, camper boy. And stop demanding things. The realism experiment is... yeah, I didn't realize it. I might have to go into the code and remove that. So the realism experiment, ! realism in the chat to see what the realism experiment was for FS22. We're developing the rules for FS25. If you want straw, plant accordingly rather than get it for everything. Okay. I'm gonna install extended leasing. I think it's a good... It makes you take care of stuff that you're leasing. Realistic cab view we want. Don't want wheelie. Auto turn off. Yes. Absolutely happens in real life. Round of wrap bales. 120 and 64 hours, and that's it. Realism. Where are you, camper boy? Are you on the vertical? You're on the vertical, aren't you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Agreed on the last straw comment. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it then. I'm gonna remove the multiple straw. Because it sounds to me like there are too many unrealistic crops that are added by it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Extended straw crops. Right, let's uninstall that. Hey, drifted from the hours. So thoughts on the, where is it, guaranteed crop prices? I think that is probably realistic. Where is it? Fluctuating diesel price. No, we can add more mods later. Big no on guaranteed crop price, extended straw crop, 100% real and should be allowed. Oh man. So this we may have to go and edit this mod. What because I don't think that corn would give straw. Okay, we're gonna vote on this. Head over to Twitch. It's the only place I can post a poll. Should I use EX? Straw drops. What? Yes. So head over to Twitch. Poll has started. You got 2 minutes. Let's see what people think. Yeah, we might. So if that's the case, if we do use it, I will probably go and put a rule in into what crops we can and what crops we can't use it on. I don't think I'm going to be doing that much corn, by the way. Corn straw is used for animal feed. Yeah, but it's not used for animal bedding. This is the trouble. It doesn't differentiate between the two. That's the trouble. There's no differentiation between the two. Just switch. Yeah, so what I'll do, Crofter, is we'll put a rule in that which crops can and can't be created from straw. No to guaranteed crop prices. Yeah, I'm not going to use the guaranteed crop prices mod. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Oh, also, we got 98 viewers over on Twitch. A couple more, and I will do a giveaway. So, yeah, definitely get over there and get voting. Poll not necessarily, just make the rule to only use on realistic crops. Well, yeah, we then got to decide which realistic crops. That's what silos are for, waiting for the... Yeah, exactly, FS Consultancy. I agree with you completely. Oh, I think we have a winner by quite a big margin on this. This is very much going to be... yeah, it's yes by 75%. So we are going to install that mod. And then we're going to come into here. Oh, come on. Oh, really? What is going on? Oh, wow. I might have crashed. This. Oh, no, there we go. It's caught up. Good. Right. So, where's harvest rules? Ground is frozen. Straw can only be created. Straw cannot be. We'll rule stuff out. Cannot be produced from corn stroke maize when using the extended raw crops. So anything else that can't be that we want to rule out? Are we thinking? Why no engine modification? Because that's hugely unrealistic. I mean, you wouldn't go and find a used 7R 220. I don't even know if that's an engine, and go to the person and go, I don't want the I want you to put a 320 engine in that used tractor. I don't think you could do right. Don't know if if rice straw is a thing. Oh, actually, it'll tell me on the mod. So, okay, so canola, I know you can create straw from. Sorghum, soybeans, sunflower, and long grain rice. So long grain rice we won't be able to. Corn we won't be able to. Yeah, but it's what it's used for, Howder. As I was saying earlier. So my understanding is from baling corn stalks, you're creating it for feed. Oh. Says, hello, Mr. Yellow. Uses for maize. Oh. Right. Maize straw is used for animal feed, biogas production, paper and board manufacturing, soil mulch, heat and power generation. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Maize straw is used for all of that. Uses for soybean. Soybean straw is very animal. You know what? It's all used for the same stuff. It's all used for the same stuff. I think I'm not going to rule any of it out. Because it's all used for animal feed and biofuels and yeah. Okay, I'm removing that rule because it's used all over the place. A lot of it we would use for biomass stuff anyway. I don't want to show you my emails. So no, I'm removing it. There are multiple uses for all this type of straw. It is realistic for all of it to agree to exist. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We are not gonna limit ourselves, and that is a realistic mod, as far as I'm concerned. With that, right? Okay. So, what I do want to do quickly is boot up a quick empty slot game. Not going to go start farm. We are going to go with a lot of money, and we're going to continue. We're going to shove all these mods in just to make sure that there is nothing that doesn't work. Does that mean you have full days that allow you to have? Yes, Jack. So each stream will be one full day. I did have one rule I want to change. Oh, yeah, get off. Go away. Don't want you. I want you. Right, so where's my day start? Each day starts and ends at midnight. So a stream is one day. So the stream will end at midnight, and the next stream picks up at 6 p.m. Hey, Tracker Matsy, welcome along. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we can work in the dark, but we can't work any later than midnight. We have to move to the next day at that point. That will also help with things like harvests, where it gets too wet. So basically we're saying it gets too wet to do harvest. If you shouldn't be planting stuff and things overnight like that. Yeah, that is what I'm gonna go with that. Now the reason why I want to do this is because I want to go down to the shop and I want to have a look at the kinds of things that we are able to change on a tractor. So we'll choose the Valtra. So things that I think I'm going to allow to prevent from being changed on used equipment and once you bought something. So I think engine setup, you wouldn't go and change the engine setup on a tractor once you've purchased it. So I think engine setup couldn't be changed. I would say reverse driving can't be changed. I think that is something you probably wouldn't install later. Roof setup, I also think wouldn't be changed. So I need to start writing these down. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. You cannot and you cannot alter engine setup. You can change the wheel color because you can change the wheels. Let's remap their tractors. Sorry, engine horsepower setup. I take, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go engine setup to keep it simple. Just say tires, yeah. Right. Yeah, okay. Tires. Yeah, tires, front. Loader attacher, front, weight, stroke, weight. No, put another engine. Exactly, Rob. Exactly. Yeah, but it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be that much difference. Yeah. Front weight 3-point attacher. Rear attachers. What else do we have on things in here? You would have, so I'm thinking on forestry stuff. So harvesters, is there anything? Yeah, that's wheels, manual discharge. Everything has to, oh yeah. The other kind of thing I'm thinking of is most forestry equipment, so miscellaneous. On this, you'd be able to add the blade on the, yeah, so that would be rear 3-point. Yeah, external implements or modular implements. I'm going to include under there as well. Modular. Now we might add to this list, I think. Tracks. Can you blow up an engine? No, Thundersnap, you can't blow up an engine in FS25. If only. Yeah. Wear and tear and fuel on normal as well as economy. Yes. Well, we'll go. Actually, we can go through the settings. In fact, yeah, we'll go through the settings in a minute. Yeah, those will do for now. So what I'm going to do now is quit. Yes. Without saving, and we're going to do another one. So career, new. So the settings would do start from scratch. Start loan would be 500,000. So this is the setup we're talking. So preset start from scratch. Start money is 500,000. Start loan. Right. So start money stroke loan. Minimum normal economic difficulty. Yep. No start farm. No start farm. Okay. No. Is there a mod for using correct seed? There isn't at the moment. Otherwise, yeah, I would absolutely be using that. Yeah. Okay, so that would be the starting settings. We've got all of our mods on. 2B should be 0, so you can pay it off if you like. No, so it's you start with 500,000, so that is just, yeah, you can go in straight off and play it off. Right. Boom. Okay. Oh, so, oh, wow. Sorry, guys. I have to go down to the shop and show you this. Straight off the bat. Have you seen what's in the offers? Oh, man. Look at that. Straight off the bat. That is a special offer for 360,000. Are you allowed to borrow the equipment on contracts? No, Mark. We have to use our own equipment or lease it separately. Yeah. That's crazy. That would be one hell of a start. Especially that 71,000. Strex, thank you for the cheer. Yeah, Azito Crystal off the start as well with 100. I'd still buy the John Deere. Right, so yeah, that would be changeable. That all makes sense. So let's have a look at the settings that come with Start from Scratch. And Strex, thank you for the 20-bit share. You are awesome. So let's pause this here. So autosave it, yeah, that's all good. Normal economic difficulty. Traffic must be on. Right. Okay. So yeah, okay. Traffic must be on. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna move that. Right. Traffic must be on. Seasonal growth, we've already covered that. Oh, with snow on as well. Snow must be on. Crop destruction, periodic plowing must be on. Fieldstone, lime, weeds, disasters must be on. So, what's it called? Stone, fieldstone.
RTSG Shrex asked me, Jeremy, how do you think VF should start his realism experiment? The realism experiment, I reckon VF should start it like a Ferrari, starting a Sunday drive slow and precise. Perhaps begin by adjusting the in-game settings to match real-world conditions. You know, things like weather, crop growth, and vehicle wear and tear. And maybe use some slightly aged machinery like a classic Land Rover to keep things interesting.
Yes!
Realism isn't just about looks. It's about feeling the grit.
Absolutely. Jeremy, once again, is spot on. Disaster should be turned off. Captain Biggles. Now this is the funniest thing. So the UK has more twisters per square mile than any country in the world. I bet you didn't know that. The UK has more twisters than any country in the world per square mile. We just don't have very strong ones, but they do damage. There is damage in the UK from twisters. Hey, Camper Boy again. So yeah, I'm leaving them on. Does the UK have more twisters? Yes, the UK has more. Yeah, here we go. Yes, the UK has more tornadoes per land area than any other country in the world except for the Netherlands. Okay, I was slightly wrong. We have 30 to 50 tornadoes per year. And we have 2.3 per 100,000 square kilometers, which is higher than the US. So yeah, it is crazy. But yeah, other than the Netherlands, but yeah, can still cause structural damage. So yeah, disasters are going to be turned on. It's one of those things. Welcome back, Jade. Weeks must be so must be on disasters is must be on. I do realize that we have we're well past 2 o'clock at the moment, but that's all right. I started late. So crop destruction, periodic plowing, field stone, lime, yeah, all of those on. Vehicle control, none of that, none of this really. Oh, trailer fill limit must be on. Yes. Trailer fill limit must be on. Yeah, we're gonna have to have trailer fill limit on, and yeah, fuel usage is normal, and then AI workers. AI workers must be set to not buy. Right. AI workers. What's it say it's set to? Yeah. AI workers refill automatic refill must be set to off. Oh yeah, but it really actually makes what I love about the trailer fill limit. Yeah, okay, auto engine start must be off. Yeah, there are no twisters there again. There are definitely twisters. No, we are doing AI workers because we're doing AI workers. We're not doing AI workers for contracts unless I'm also working the contract. So, for example, harvest contracts, I can have an AI worker working the harvester while I'm carting. But if I'm not working the contract, I can't have an AI worker working the contract. Okay, I think we've got all the settings. What the general settings? Money unit, we're doing pounds, miles, Celsius. Yeah, radios, off camera, input controls. Yeah, that's all good. Right. Yeah, but it's also trying to make it a little bit harder, Thunder Snapper. So it's the idea is that I can't. Google is not, no, it's not from Google. That is from, oh, I've closed the window now, haven't I? Here we go. Here we go. Accept. Today's video, so this is from Weather and Radar. I have an ad blocker on here, so this page is looking a little bit empty. But yeah, so 30 tornadoes a year, and this is something that I've known and I've come across from more sources than just this. But yeah, you can see here funnel clouds all the time in UK. It is true, we do get a lot of tornadoes, but they're just not very strong. Yeah, I'm not. I do agree with the whole limiting myself to working on contracts, because otherwise it does get silly. It can get silly. Exactly. But the exception is if I'm also working the contract. So I could do a cultivating contract and have myself and an AI worker on the field. Right, so let's have a look at our rules, because I think we're just about there. I think we're just about done. Right, let's get out of this. Quit that. And I'll quit out Farm Sim, and I'll get this set up. So, our rules for the realism experiment for Farming Simulator 25. So we're going to begin in start from scratch mode. We'll have no land or building zone. That actually... no start farm, no land or buildings owned. So start money alone is going to be 500,000. Minimum normal economy difficulty. Basically it's not on easy. We're not having no start farm, so no land or buildings owned. We can borrow beyond the 500,000 minimum. We can borrow up to 80% of our land equity, up to 1.5 million. So we're not going to end up with a stupid size loan. We can't purchase or hire we can't purchase, hire equipment. Purchase or hire equipment. Purchase, hire equipment, purchase, purchase, hire, or start a worker while in negative funds. Okay. No money cheats, no teleporting unless the game has had to be restarted because it's crashed or something's happened, or somebody plays a reset vehicle stream loots card or something like that. The game speed has to be set to a minimum of 5 times. Each day starts no earlier than dawn or 6 a.m. Whichever is the later. So if dawn is 8 a.m, then we start at 8 a.m, not 6 a.m, and we can go until midnight. Traffic must be on, snow must be on, disasters must be on, crop destruction must be on, plowing must be required. Must be required. Lime must be required. Fieldstone must be on, weeds must be on, 2-stage fertilization must be required. Trailer fill limit must be on, auto engine start must be off, and AI workers automatic refill must be set to off. No grain harvesting, fertilizer or herbicide spraying, slurry or digestate spreading, lime spreading or seeding during the rain. We're also going to add lime because we've got the liquid lime on here. Other field work can be done in the rain but should be avoided. So if we can possibly avoid doing plowing in the rain, we should avoid it. No field work at all can be done while the ground is frozen. So if we have snow on the ground or our grass is showing signs of frost, then we can't do field work. No automatic bale or pallet storage, so no bale and pallet storage sheds. We have to stack and store them manually. No free water unless the source is on our own land. No water from rice paddies, so I can't draw a small rice paddy and fill up from water from that. Seeds and fertilizer must be purchased in bags or pallets and loaded manually. They can be stored in silos but not purchased from them, so we can get a liquid silo. We just can't actually purchase from a liquid silo. Ooh, mowing in the rain. That's a good question. Animals must be transported. Speaking to an ex-fisher. Spindrift, not tornadoes. There's a difference. Never trust weather forecasters. They're full of it. Animals must be transported to and from market with a trailer where possible. So if we get chickens, it might not be possible. But if it is possible to do it, we have to do it that way. We could fertilize in bulk, but get it delivered to a site, pay the transport fee. Yes, so we could buy and fill the silo. So we could do it that way. We couldn't just drive a tractor up to the silo and buy from the silo. Yeah, I'll need a trailer mod. The silo would have to be filled ahead of time. The idea is that you try and estimate how much fertilizer you need. Cool, that's fine, Rob. We'll leave that then. Well, tedding is fine because you're going to dry it later. Tedding. Tedded, yes. I've got tedded grass cannot be collected the same day. Tedded grass must be given time to dry and cannot be collected same day. I think that is a good one. How many days per month? I don't think we've put a limit on it because I might start with just 1 day a month. In previous versions, it's been 2 days a month. I'm thinking very much early on we'll limit. I can go 1 day a month until we get established, and then we need 2 days a month, and then we can move forward. Otherwise, it'll slow the series down. I think it has slowed things down before. So I think we're going to initially start with 1 day a month. I've not put a rule in for that this time. Right, so yeah, tedded grass must be given time to dry and cannot be collected, baled same day. In high speed, it's not, that doesn't really work on 1 day months. If 1 day month, then it's realistic that the entire haying process would be done in a month. True, but it's just causing it to do that. Still think you need rules on how much extra loan you can take and when you should be paying it back. Oh yes. Yeah. Yes, you're right, Mark. I don't know. This is where this gets interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to wait 10 days to bail it up on that. I'm not going that extreme in it. I'm thinking we have a set amount per month to pay back on the loan. So monthly repayment must be X amount of the loan, which then also includes Yes. On 500k, yeah. 1%. At least 1% of the loan must be repaid each month. What do we think to that? So on a £500,000 loan, I have to repay 5% of it. I have to pay 5,000 back. So 5k a day, yes. Yeah, 5k day one. So at the start of each day, we will repay that. Yeah. Yes, I like that. Okay. Disasters must be on. Crop destruction must be on. Plowing must be required. Lime must be required. Fieldstone must be required. Weeds must be on. Two-stage fertilization must be required. Trailer fill limit must be on. Auto engine start must be off. AI workers automatic refill must be set to off. No grain harvesting, fertilizer, herbicide, lime spraying, slurry digestate spreading, lime spreading, or seeding during the rain. Other field work can be done. The rain should be avoided. No unrealistic. Yeah. It would take a while to repay. Later, camper boy. Yeah, it would take ages to repay, but at least it would require some repayment. At least 1% of the loan, or must be repaid each month. Whichever is higher. That is better, because if we drop below 500,000, then we still need a minimum amount that needs to be repaid each month. So there we go. Nothing about collectibles. I might just remove all the collectibles from the save. Okay. No unrealistic mods, no automatic bales or pallet storage, no free water, no water from rice paddies. Seeds and fertilizer must be purchased in bags, and I need to add a forklift. No taking bales from contracts. Animals must be transported to and from the market. Tethered grass must be given time to dry. Silage bales must be unwrapped before adding to feed. No field flipping. Equipment cannot be leased as part of a contract. All contracts must be done using equipment you own or lease separately. I'm going to change this slightly. So all fields in a purchase area must be must have a harvested state at least twice before they can be sold. So if you buy it, in a harvested state, you can do the full whack round and then sell it after that harvest. No, yes. Yeah. I'm gonna go, yeah, okay, no automatic distribution or selling on productions. Okay, yeah. No, absolutely not doing that, Harder. That's not realistic. How many? So normally I do. You can pay chunks off when as much as you want. So if I was to pay 5,000 off, if I was to pay 10,000 off on 1 month, I wouldn't need to pay another 5,000 off the next month. But I can. It has to be at least 5,000 paid per month. What's the end game? That is a big question, and I have no idea. To make as successful farm as possible is normally the thing. Own every lot on the map? We never get that far in. We'll pay off the loan. We can pay off. Yeah. End game is to make pound. No, the pound. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, with no loan. Yes. No. There we go. There we go. I think that is a good set of yeah, debt free with no loan to make £1 million with no loan. We're not going to get that far, Crofter. Right. Okay. We'll re-examine that one later, Harold, simply because we're not going to be doing cows straight off the start. We have got 102 viewers, so I am going to run a giveaway before we finish. So, guys, get in there. Exclamation mark join. We're going to give away a random game, or possibly FS25, because we have got 100 viewers. And yeah, I'm pleased with this. I think this is a good set of rules. Also, fix about animal where you still get products from baby animals sounds horrifying. That reminds me of goat shorts. There's no way I can stop that happening. There have been millionaire on my FS before. I have. I got it recently on my multiplayer. Right. I think this is great. I think this is. I'm very, very happy. This is more rules than we've ever had, though, for the realism experiment. We had 20 in 2022. We had 18 for 19, and we had 17 in the original realism experiment. So yeah, this is the most rules we've ever had for a realism experiment. But I like it. I like it a lot. And we may add to these, so these are not set in stone. We will be working with these, but these may change. You need to be over on Twitch in order to enter the giveaway, unfortunately. A good number of people in on YouTube today. We've got 50 likes on YouTube. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. 1 minute to mad to the hours. Crofter, I've never done it. Making £1 million profit. So not by selling off all the land and everything. This is £1 million profit. I have never done that in a realism experiment. It's not how much the farm is worth. It's how much money we make. So to make $1 million is going to be quite a bit. How about a mod where you need specific seeds to plant rather than just... I would like that very much, Manish. That has existed in previous versions. It does not exist in FS25 yet, as far as I know. Right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to share this. Oh, that's showing an email address. Let's move that. I'm going to share this. Anyone with the link? Viewer, right? Copy link. And then I'm going to go to Nightbot. We're going to update Nightbot so that the command now points to the new one. Oh, no, I need to set up a new bit.ly link. Say how much you made overall. It might do, but we're looking to make so it's $1 million in the bank, basically. Said this, but have you picked a map and a start date? I have picked a map. We are going on to Riverview, and the start date is this evening. We are going to be beginning this evening. Okay. Here we go. Remember, exclamation mark win if it's you who gets selected. Mystic, you have been selected. Exclamation mark win, Mystic Smiler. And I will do a giveaway for you. Review is not out. I've been given early access. Mystic, right, okay. Let's head over to here, where we're going to spin the wheel for you. No, not that. I want that. Right, let me get the wheel up. Do that to it. And, yeah, 3 times, Mystic. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and away. Oh, my lord. Congratulations, Mystic. You've won a copy of Farming Simulator 25. Do you want FS25 or the Year 1 pass? Let me know if you want a copy of the main game or the Year 1 pass is all I need to know from you. Year 1 pass. Okay, I will get a Year 1 pass over to you. Put all that down. Nope, that down. So close that. Hide that. That's it. Right, we will get that over to you, Mystic. In the next couple of days, hopefully. Right. Hey, Red Dragon, welcome along. Right, so I don't know which Nightbot this is at the moment, but one of my Nightbot commands has been updated with the new one. Connections. No connections. No idea. That was YouTube. Right, so Twitch commands. I really wish I could put all these commands on one. I'm gonna actually be doing that fairly soon, I think. Realism, here we go. Right, let's check the realism experiment links. Right, you really? Did I misspell it? I misspell it. I misspelt it. Can I edit it? Oh, I can edit it. Right, I've edited it. So let's edit it in there because that's now wrong. I am not looking at chat at the moment. I will in a minute. Hey, well, that was a quick visit to the dentist, camper boy. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so you should be able to go to the rules for the Realism Experiment 25. In fact, lots of people looking at it. So, fantastic. There we go. Right. I think that is us done for the day. It is time. Got to go and pick the kids up and have an early lunch. I've really enjoyed that. I've really massively enjoyed that. Manual attach, it will be rookie, but there is no manual attach yet. So as soon as manual attach comes out, I will grab it and it'll be on there. Yeah, there are some things. There were like 5 people. I accidentally forgot about them. Oh my god. Shelldocs, gee, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, so I'm gonna get things like the thumbnails and everything sorted. We will start the realism experiment tonight from 8:30 p.m. Don't miss that. I'm really looking forward to it. It's one of my favorite things to do in Farm Sim, and it's gonna be a huge amount of fun. TSG Shreks, thank you for the 20-bit cheer. You are awesome. And yeah, it's going to be fantastic. We're going to crack on, get into it, and it'll be a lot of fun. So come join me for that. Also, we will I have a video going live for early access this afternoon. That will be tomorrow's Who 10 Pantai episode. Go check that out when if you have Harvest Manager and above level access. And I'm also got an idea for something else I might do. If you are, I'm thinking of something I might do if you are a foreman or above, because we have a few people who are at that level now, and I've got a really cool thing that I think the higher levels might be really, really cool to do for you guys. So I might discuss that this evening as well. For now, though, I'm going to leave this here. We need to find somebody to raid on Twitch. We need to say some thank yous, and then we can head off. I am going to raid today. Who have we got? I think today we're going to go and raid Silver Fox Sean because he's an awesome streamer. So go say hi to Sean. He's brilliant. A huge thank you today to TGS Shreks for your cheers. You are awesome. Geordie Raccoon, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And TGS Shreks, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. And Dynamic Gamer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You are awesome. We're still well above that 200 target, which is fantastic. The more we get above it, the more we won't have to worry towards the end of the month when we had a lot of gifted subs last month. So the fact you guys are keeping us well above it at the moment is awesome. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys not only keep the lights on around here, but you also help the channel to grow. Your support is amazing, and so are you. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.